fuck by chain to win. I don't play.
All right, what up, YouTube? We out here, currently in the middle of the woods. I just got off work, and I wanted to go fishing. So, packed a bag, got a chair, and I'm going to this spot I know on the river, and we are gonna catch a fish. That's the goal. Last time I was here, I had seen a fish jump, so I know at least that there's fish there. And my coworker had told me that there's like brook trout or brown trout or both, maybe perch, I don't know, over here. So decided to check it out. Little solo trip. Just needed to get outside, you know. I started work at like 8:30. It's like 6 o'clock right now or so. And not that it's been a stressful day or anything like that, but it's just important to get out in nature. Definitely going to be taking my shoes off, doing some grounding. I'm making sure I'm going the right way. I believe so. And yeah, man, fresh air is important. Getting outside, seeing green is important. Being alone is important. I invited my roommate, but he wasn't about it, which is okay. So I'm happy to do a solo trip, you know? But yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna see any wildlife, like bear or deer or any kind of foxes or anything like that. I guess I could see wolves potentially, but I keep that thing on me just in case. But yeah, we out here. Beautiful day. We got blue sky day. And yeah, I haven't been fishing. I work at it, like literally where I work, I can go fishing every day, but I haven't been fishing in the wild in a while. I haven't been in the wild in a while. So excited to see what we can do. And yeah, we'll keep you updated. So as I'm walking, I'm just thinking about it. So the Upper Peninsula was actually like clear cut, meaning all the trees were cut down about like 100 years ago or so. And it's just interesting like walking through this forest because you can tell that it's like man-made because all the trees, here I'll turn this around, all the trees are basically in a line. So basically you could just see like these lines of trees are just like how they've all been planted in like roughly a straight line or so. I just think it's interesting how like I said, it was clear cut, and 100 years later it's like a full-blown forest again, which is pretty cool, I guess. Like obviously you got to be intentional about planting the trees back, but within 100 years or so there can be whole new growth of fauna and landscape and trees and whatnot. So it's just kind of cool to notice and check out a bit. But I think I'm only like 5 or 10 minutes away from my spot, so excited to get there. So I think I went slightly the wrong way, but I found these power lines and I'm gonna follow them, and I'm pretty sure if I follow these power lines down or onward, then I will get to the river. Ooh, there's like a hawk over there flying. I missed it, but saw a hawk. That's cool. I think it was a hawk. Currently it's crow hunting season. I was thinking about participating in that. I just recently Oh yeah, look, see him? Let me see. Yeah, he's up there flying. Oh, I can't zoom in with my front camera, lame. So he's up there. But anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about participating in crow hunting season. I just got my turkey hunting license. So I'm gonna participate in that this year. It'll be my first time turkey hunting. Basically, they made some new regulations. So up to like, I think it was like 2,200 licenses got sold versus before you had to actually like apply for it and then get drawn to be able to hunt for turkey. So looking forward to that. I've got my combo deer tag so I can take up to 2 deer this year. Looking to get 1 in bow hunting season and 1 in rifle season as well. Ooh, I see some tracks. Got some mullein here. Could potentially pick some of this on the way out. It's good for your lungs. Good to like steam it or boil it. You can smoke it also. Ultimately, it's like anti-inflammatory and whatnot. Got some goldenrod here. Also good for medicinal purposes. You can make tea out of both the mullein or the goldenrod. So yeah, and I was right. So I followed the power lines. So I remember seeing them last time I was here, but I just came out in a different space. So there's this guardrail here. Just gotta hop this guardrail and the river is right on the other side. There's gonna be a nice little dam that makes the water rise up or be large on one side, I guess, and small or low on the other side. So yeah, I'll be fishing on the left side of the dam is the plan. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. All right, let's check it out. First thing I'm gonna do is eat me a little snack, get me some water, relax for a second, and then we go fish. So yeah, basically all on this left side here is where I'll be fishing. I had seen a fish jump, so I know that there's at least something. I could even walk up the river a little bit more. There was also some crayfish here. I could try to maybe catch some crayfish. I've never actually eaten crayfish, so yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna be fishing all up in here, see if I can do anything. Maybe go upriver a little bit. If I'm not having any luck, we'll check it out. So we'll go camp out here for a sec and see what we can do. All right, we out here. Got the orange, got a granola bar, got like a couple granola bars, a Pop-Tart, some water. I should grab that water for real. But I gotta get that vitamin C, you know what I mean? Love me some fruit. But there's a couple things I've been thinking about lately. I'm still getting over this cold. Like, I feel like I'm on the last day, maybe tomorrow, or at least by the end of the weekend, I should be fully recovered. I'm not the best at letting my body heal, just because I'm such an active person. And there's so much I want to do. It's hard for me to relax and just like lay in bed all day. Like, it just feels like a waste of time to be laying in bed all day, playing video games all day, sleeping all day. But yeah, what I've been thinking about or wanting to talk about is a couple things. One of them is it's okay to fall off the wagon. Like, in my lifetime, I've fallen off the wagon before. I think that looks different for everybody. Like, you fall off, and how low you fall, that's up to you. You know, depending on your situation or your circumstances. But like, the most important thing is you get back on the wagon, bro. Like, life See that bug just fly right into my eyeball? Like, life gonna keep moving. The wagon's gonna keep moving. You gotta run, catch up, and hop back on the wagon. Like, that's the most important thing. Doesn't matter how dirty you are, how rugged you are, how much injuries you got. As long as you get back on the wagon, that's the most important thing. Like, I was thinking about this as I was walking. Ooh, I think I just saw a fish jump. I'm excited. But I think I've had at least like 4 or 5 YouTube channels in my life. Like, just because as I've gotten older and matured, I've thought of different things or different ideas. Just like the content I didn't relate with anymore. So then I wanted to start a new channel to do new content and whatnot. Recently, I just restarted my Facebook page, mostly because I got a new phone number and the Facebook support sucks. But I got a new Facebook page, just got a new Instagram. I had like 3,500 followers on Instagram, but I was like, you know what? I just feel the need to restart and reset, and that's okay. Like, to recreate yourself is never a bad thing. It's okay to outgrow your old self and recreate your new self. Like a phoenix, you know? The phoenix dies in the ashes, burns up. Or, well, the phoenix dies in the flames, burns up, turns into ashes. And then from the ashes, the phoenix rises up. And it's a beautiful new bird. It's okay to recreate yourself. Ooh, I think I just saw a fish jump again. All right, I'm gonna hurry up and eat this and we're gonna get after it. All right, so we got some live worms. I'm gonna start off with those. I brought 2 little tackle boxes, just with some different hooks, a couple different things in there, a couple things in here. I might use these little this guy. I'm not an expert fisher, so I don't really know the names of all these, but I'm gonna do my best. I see some minnows in there. Let's see. Yeah, you see that? That's a good sign. There are definitely fish over here. So if there's minnows, that means something's giving birth to those. So there's gotta be bigger fish. And I just saw like 2 fish jump over here. So let's see what's good. I'm gonna start with these real worms. Got some red worms here. We're gonna cut these up a little bit and see what we can do. All right, so the good news is we're getting bites. Like, my bobber is going down. The less good news is when I just now like tried to set the hook, it looked like it was a pretty small fish, but I'm gonna keep trying. We'll see what happens. So, like I said, I'm not an expert fisherman. I came to a new spot, found like this nice little, like, there's like a river that flows into this bigger river. And as you could see here, my first cast when I come over to this new spot, I got my bobber or my hook stuck on a tree. And then I tried pulling it out and my line broke. So I definitely have more line, more hooks and whatnot. But that was my only bobber, bro. Like, it's kind of like rocky over. I guess this is a sandy bottom. Over there, it was like a rocky bottom. So it was helpful to have the bobber so I wasn't dragging along all the rocks. But, no bobber. I just saw another fish jump. Like, bruh, dang it. Like, but hey, learning lessons. Here we are, out in the wild. But I walked away from my bag. Oh, I just saw there's like a ripple over there. There might be a fish over there. I'm gonna go to my bag and line up and try again. So, not very successful. I had thrown this guy on with a new hook. And, maybe I'm a little impatient, but also I don't really believe that the fish I'm looking for are in the area that I'm fishing. So now I'm just exploring a little bit, checking some stuff out. I got a meeting at 8 o'clock tonight, so I gotta make sure I make it home by then. Got this mushroom. So yeah, just checking things out now. Kind of just having fun. You know, that's why they call it fishing and not catching, because it's never a guarantee. But really the whole purpose was to get outside, enjoy some nature, get some fresh air, not be inside a building all day, or, you know, we sleep in a building, we work in a building. Most people do most of their recreation inside of a building. So, you know, it's just good to, oh, this tree is definitely dead. I don't think I could knock it over though, but you know, the goal is just to get the body moving, get some fresh air, get outside, challenge myself a little bit. It's okay to be unsuccessful. And yeah, we're gonna start making our way back. I'm gonna take a different trail back than the way that I took there. So that's good. It's not gonna be dark anytime soon. But so I guess I'll talk about the second thing that I was thinking of. So the first one was just, you know, you always got to get back on the wagon, because life gonna knock you down. You gotta get back up. Things are gonna be confusing. You gotta find the path. You gonna fall off the wagon. You gotta get back on the wagon. But the second thing I wanted to talk about was a quote. I believe I heard this in a song originally. That might have been the first place. But the quote is, oh my gosh, look at me. I got Pop-Tart all over my face. Crazy, I didn't even notice till right now, because I dumped it like all in my face and the dust got everywhere. Looking fresh now. Okay, anyway. The quote is, what is real will prosper. And let's hold up a sec. So this is where I came from. I was way up there. So I had basically took the path and went up, or like went cut in too much when I should have stayed this way. So I was up there and came down. Anyway, back to the quote. So the quote is, what is real will prosper. And what does that mean? So what is real will prosper. What is real will continue on. Like the fake, whatever it is that's fake, is gonna fall apart. The fake is not gonna last the test of time. The fake is dissolved by truth. The fake is gonna be exposed. Like lies are gonna be exposed. The fake's gonna be exposed. More mushrooms. Woo woo. But so what is real will prosper. So just in general, in life, you can apply this to most things. What is real will continue on. Well, like I said, last the test of time. When it comes to like myself, for example, like I've definitely slipped up before. I've definitely made mistakes. I've definitely not been my true self before. I'm on a journey right now, a sober journey. I've been sober since August 1st, and feels good, really. Like, feels real good. I'm having dreams again. I can regulate my emotions better. I'm not tired all the time. I think much more clearly and am able to set goals and achieve them much faster. Like, I feel like when you cloud your mind, you're slowing yourself down. And, you know, like I guess everybody did, but like you start off sober. Like that's the way we're supposed to be, really. So it's like, had to get back to the roots, had to get back to a clear state of mind and a clear state of being, an intentional state of being, living life with intention, and just like setting goals and crushing them. Going up this hill, let's get it. But you know, what is real will prosper. And you know, if it's hard, Life, like, it's okay if things are hard, but like, it doesn't have to be so hard. And like, when you're aligning with your best self, it's gonna be hard at times. But as you continue to align, you will continue to see what is real and what should be kept in your life, who should be kept in your life, the habits you have that you should keep, such as working out, eating right, expanding your mind, testing your mind. What is real will prosper. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately, just like, you know, I'm 26, and it's a very interesting time of life. In your 20s, you meet a lot of friends, you meet a lot of people, I should say. Some of them become friends. A lot of those people fall off or like out of life. I think that's pretty normal for everybody. Like once you get out of high school, it's a whole different game. But then also, as you're in your 20s, just like a lot of people come into your life, a lot of people leave your life. And like, it's okay to let go of things, and it's okay to release things. Holy, look at this mushroom. This one's big. I'll turn the camera around for this one. Check these out. These are some, I believe they're called brackets. Bracket mushrooms. Huge. Look at these boys. It's like about as big as my hand. I'm a big dude, so I got pretty big hands. Another one here. This one's much smaller. But look at those things. Sheesh. Like something I just thought of while looking at these mushrooms, like trees, for example. Trees take hundreds. Ooh, look at these. More mushrooms. Oh, look how squishy that was. Oh, it's so squishy. But trees take so long to grow. Years and years and years to grow. But trees don't care about the rest of the forest or what else is going on. Obviously, they're connected to the mycelium network, but like trees focus on growth. Every day, reaching for the sun, reaching for the sky, saying, feed me, give me more, let me grow taller. And I think that's how we should be in life. And it's like, there's gonna be other trees around us, but I'm focused on my own growth, ultimately. And, you know, trees communicate with each other through the mycelium network and through their roots. Sometimes they send nutrients to each other. But, you know, find your trees. Find other trees, I should say. Find other people that are focused on growth, reaching the sky, reaching the sun, reaching for their best. And then, you know, once you find those other trees, ooh, check this out. I'll get back on it. Got some wildlife. What's good, bro? I think that might be a lady. I don't see no antlers, and it's getting to be that time. They'd at least have some velvet on them or something. Or at least some little, what's it called? Just like little spike horns. Ooh, what you hear? What you see? They don't even bother by me. Said, I'ma leave. All right, peace. Bye, baby. Wonder if you got any friends out there. So we saw a hawk, we saw a deer, we seen a bunch of mushrooms. This deer's probably hearing me talk like, what's this dude talking about? This philosophy stuff. See, that was like a fawn, honestly, like a pretty young deer. Yes, still got the spots on it, deers have spots on them when they're fawns. And that little baby definitely got fawns on it still, so, or that little fawn definitely has spots on it still. But anyway, back to the topic. I wonder if there's, I want to see a bear, for real. I would definitely be okay with seeing a bear IRL. I would definitely be okay with seeing a wolf IRL. Again, that's why I keep that thing on me. But find other trees, find other people who are reaching for their best self. And then once you find them, decide to collaborate and share nutrients with them. Like, help each other grow. If they're not helping you grow, they're keeping you slow. they're not helping you grow. They need to be mowed. Mow the lawn, cut the grass, clear the snakes out the grass. I'm just talking at this point, just kind of entertaining myself. But, you know, what is real will prosper. It's like, if they're not growing, they're slowing you down. So, yeah, man, keep on growing. Find your light. Find the light, I should say. Find the light, because truth is only, there's only one truth, or like, truth is only from one source. Like, there are multiple things that are true, and multiple things can be true at the same time. But when I say find your truth or find the truth, it's like, that's coming from source. That's coming from sun, solar, coming from God, energy, universe. Find that truth and keep on growing. Never stop growing. Anyway, fishing trip. I'll be getting back to my car. And, I got homeboy texting me about this fight coming up. Gotta text him back. But I'm gonna be getting back to my car. Got this meeting at 8. Thanks for coming along with my solo fishing journey. Oh man, figure I should give some updates while I'm out here, because it's happening right now. So I just got a call from the boy Johnny DeFranco. He's our fight promoter, or guy getting everything set up. And he's basically saying my fight is getting secured. He's got a guy for me to go against who's currently 2-2, 2 wins, 2 losses. He won 1 by decision and 1 by submission, and lost 1 by knockout and 1 by decision. So, you know, I'm not scared. I'm willing to get after it. I've been training for the past less than a week now, or about a week since we found out. And dude, I'm getting hyped. I'm getting pumped up. I'm excited. I'm ready. Well, I'm gonna keep getting ready, and I'm gonna win. I got that winner's mindset. I got the winner's body. I've been training. We're gonna get after it. I'm excited. This makes me want to just like get home and train. But got some meetings, and we might train a little bit tonight. But just wanted to keep y'all updated. Things are rolling. October 25th, we gonna fight.
I don't give up, I train to win. I don't play.